Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby and Luke Farnsworth. And we are back at it with the trio hitting it up, Minecraft style.
Drop my cat.
Guys, I have this super good bit. All right, so we're gonna do the entire intro again, right? Except Anthony's Alex, I'm Anthony, and Alex is me, and we just do the whole intro again, but don't say that we're pretending to be the other one.
So who's me? Someone has to do the intro.
I'm Anthony. Anthony's you.
Okay.
I don't want to be Alex.
Anthony, and you're me.
He doesn't like.
What's
he
wrong
does-
with me?
He doesn't like milk.
No, here's. I wasn't. It's not. You're slurring my words, buddy.
No, you're stuttering, dude.
You're the one that said it.
No, here's
You're
the thing. Let me talk. Let me have some air. Let me have some roof. I gotta cook. Milk is great. It's a great thing. Great invention. Cows bless us with their juice. It's awesome. Milk is great. With something.
No, it's just
No.
good on its own.
I find it a little bit weird to just drink a glass of milk.
Who the fuck let bro cook?
Alex, you're a hypocrite. B
No,
a
I'm not.
hypocrite, and
I
C,
don't
a
do.
hypocrite.
I don't just take a glass of milk to my desk. Be like, oh yes, got a glass of milk, and that's it.
This guy doesn't drink milk.
I
drink milk.
vividly remember
you don't.
saying,
I don't think you do.
like, like a cold glass of milk would just hit the spot right now. You don't have to be eating something or to drink
It's
milk.
just so much better, Like the thing about milk with me is like I want 2 big swigs sometimes, and that's it. I don't want a glass. I don't want to sit
You're
there.
the guy who can't swallow a pill.
All right, now that's a phobia. That is different.
Burn,
Dude has
That
a
is
phobia
different.
of milk.
burn. He's milk phobic,
He's afraid
Dude.
of milk.
I'm not afraid of milk.
lactose intolerant ass.
I'm not lactose intolerant.
This dude can't handle lactose.
Dude can't eat
I do
cheese.
not. I do not be shitting.
I tolerate it, dude. Simply
I simply just tolerate it.
So
born
what's your
to
guys'
drink milk.
favorite breed of cow? Is it the strawberry cow or the chocolate cow or the
I'm a
white
fan
milk
of the
cow?
chocolate milk.
I'm a fan of the chocolate cow too.
I do like strawberry cow
I
though.
like strawberry
Yeah.
cow.
Yeah, strawberry cow is pretty epic. What about banana cow?
I have to ask you guys, remember those shitty straws that they made that made your milk taste different flavors and it never worked really right?
Actually, like, hold on. I think I kind of do.
I
can't remember what they were
not
called.
enough. I'm gonna do
there's I know which ones you're talking. Could you
Changing.
eat them?
straw.
No, I don't think you ate them.
There were
Did
these
you eat
ones.
'em?
No, I'm thinking of something different. There were these
Okay.
straws that were made of like cereal. And you
Oh
could-
yeah, I remember those too. No, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the ones
Yeah.
that had like flavor in the lining of the straw for whatever fucking reason, and then
So,
there
like,
were
magic
those
straws
ones-
or magic milk.
those ones
so
sucked, but there were these ones I tried from Norway, I think. Instead of just the lining straw, there were a bunch of really little like balls that were in the straw. So the milk hit like a lot more stuff, and it actually tasted. It actually worked.
So this guy will drink milk if there's balls in it, but he won't
Yeah.
just drink milk.
He like ball
This
milk.
guy,
This guy likes.
this guy likes balls in his milk.
Umi, could you shut the fuck up?
Umi said-
Umi knows.
Umi
You
was
hear him?
completely quiet. He was completely quiet until you brought up some shit about milk.
That's true.
Why are you so triggered?
Because you hate
'Cause you-
milk.
My bird's a fucking liberal.
You hate milk.
Alex, your bird doesn't have hands. There's no way
My
it can
bird
be a
has
liberal.
soft hands.
How? It's a bird.
He's a fucking liberal bird.
He's got soft talons.
Umi, I will refill your food after the podcast. Could you just tone it down a bit?
Milk.
After the
hater.
podcast is not now milk hair.
God, I mean, I can't. He'll flap around. He'll put feathers everywhere.
He already has
crazy.
feathers everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I need a vacuum.
You also
Speaking
need
of vacuuming, I did spring cleaning today.
That sounds really fun,
Mhm.
actually.
It
Doesn't-
wasn't.
That doesn't sound fun.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
I need to do some spring cleaning in my room. I just really need to dust
I did my dishes. I wiped down all of my
surfaces.
surfaces and orifices. I swept my kitchen, my bathrooms. I Swiffered it. I vacuumed everywhere.
Yeah, I need to do some spring cleaning in my room.
I did
Definitely.
some vacuuming yesterday.
It's a lot cleaner in here now.
Looks the same to me.
Well, yeah, because you can't see every speck of dust, asshat. Why don't you go not drink milk somewhere else?
Well, he's gonna go do the milk prank.
What's the milk prank?
Where they take 2 gallons and they toss them up and then slam them on the ground.
And then
they
you slip and fall.
It's the
Yeah,
milk
me and Luke
prank.
were talking last week. I think me and you came up with this bit a while ago for Matt, where so I had a gallon one day on the podcast of my BCAAs. We were like, oh yeah, what if someone brought one of the 5-gallon thingies and just
Yeah,
lugged
you
that around?
Go into like Planet Fitness, go, "Where's the bench press?"
Yeah, there's the bench press.
With
And
the
you have your
5-gallon. That's not a jug. That is a tank. Your tank of water. You go, "Where's the bench press?" And then they tell
That'd be
you
funny.
we don't have one because we're Planet Fitness. You can use the Smith machine.
I plan on fitting this dick in your mouth. There's the bench press. Like, I plan on fitting this dick in your mouth if you don't show me the bench press.
You can do legs.
Where
On the
is
treadmill.
the bench press?
On the treadmill.
There is no bench press. Today can be leg day though.
How's everyone's week? Don't go off at once, guys.
I cleaned today.
I went to a car show today.
Oh yeah, you did.
Turns out it was the busiest Cars and Coffee in history.
No way.
Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous. So there
Like
were so
shoulder to
many
shoulder?
No, like so many cars. Like people would bring their cars and they'd be like, "All right, I'm going to go park my car here and show it off." Well, they can't because all the lots are full. So they had to go to a pop-up one down the road. Or like people would just come, realize they can't park anywhere, and then go home.
Damn. So you probably missed out on a lot of cool cars.
Probably, but I got to park.
Yeah, that's you rode with Kyle, didn't you?
Yeah. And
That's what I
Mitch.
thought.
Someone I went to grade school with was there.
At Cars and Coffee.
Oh, really?
Apparently, I just saw on his story a bunch of pictures of cars, and I went, "Huh, I wonder if that's the one Thorpe's at."
Probably was.
Probably at Summit Racing.
I didn't message him because
He's not
Yeah,
someone
I
you
think-
associated with.
no, for a while there he had a really bad crack addiction.
Oh,
so I'm
Jesus
just
Holy
kinda
Christ.
like-
Oh my god.
From like 0 to 100. Like, instantly.
I mean, I don't know how else you want me to talk about it. It's what happened.
Yeah, he just drank a lot in high school. No, he was addicted to crack.
It's better than the other guy that was a meth addict for a while.
What the
God
fuck are they
damn.
putting in the water at Barberton?
Meth.
Crack.
They're flushing it down the toilet when the feds
Dude,
break in.
on my house, I had 3 meth houses busted, and there were 5 different heart attacks from old ladies. Like, I don't know what you want the time
Really?
I grew up. Yeah.
Your neighborhood doesn't even seem that bad.
Sure.
It doesn't.
Not anymore, it doesn't.
It used to be
It got
worse.
better.
Don't go to Edgewood Park at night still, but yeah.
Is that the park right down the road?
Yeah. They still do like crack deals there, and the police hide out, and you could get pretty fucked up if
I
you
gotta
go
let
there at
Finn
the
in.
wrong
He's
time.
scratching. He's hitting my door.
If
He's
you go at the wrong time, you could get done in dirty.
You could just say,
Doggy style.
I don't see anything. I didn't see anything.
You could just say adios, amigos.
Amigos, let's go to El Jalapeno.
Yeah,
But they're closed on Sundays.
There's that time at OSU that my roommate went for a walk at night and then stumbled on a crack deal, and he said, "All right," and turned around and walked away.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
gentlemen,
go
don't
the
mind
other
me.
way.
I'm just passing through.
I mean, what the fuck do you say? It's like, all right, you just turn around and walk away. I'm not gonna tell on him. Fuck
Dude.
that.
This will be fun. So, what was the worst thing to happen in your neighborhood that you remember?
In my neighborhood,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Actually,
I
it's a
remember
pretty tame town. There's a lot of meth.
I remember we were me, Anthony, and I think Matt were chilling in our old house in the living TV room area, like the sunroom. And then all of a sudden we see all these sirens go down the road and we're like,
I'm gonna
what the
stop
fuck
you right
happened?
now. I'm gonna stop you right now, real quick. What you just said reminds me of the people who spell lose like loose, Loose. You
Why?
can't see a siren. You hear a siren. You see the
Oh,
lights.
did I say we see it?
You said we saw a bunch of
okay.
sirens.
Oh, well, you saw the lights from the siren.
Well, hold
We
on.
heard.
How do you know he wasn't talking about the mythological creatures that lured sailors into rocks?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Were
right.
you?
Our neighbor had a pool.
Yeah, he could have seen sirens. There was a way that he saw sirens.
Yeah, our neighbor had a pool.
You're just jumping to
Alex,
conclusions, dude.
you're losing my interest. Okay,
My
go
interest
on.
is
Go on
lost.
with this.
But Umi, could you please, for the love of God, shut up? I'm going to make Finn eat you.
Microwave the bird. Microwave the bird.
Chicken
Microwave
tendy.
the
Chicken
He's
tendy.
really mad. Finn, Umi, I swear to God, I will attend to you after the podcast. I promise. God, he's like a child. Anyway, yeah, I did. But we were just chilling in there. We hear all these sirens and see all the lights. We're like, what the fuck happened here? And we go outside in the front road, and they stop at this house that was about 5 houses down from mine. We see a gurney. They pull out of the house, and we're like, what the fuck? Get in the ambulance, and we find out later that someone walked up to this dude's house, opened the door, and just shot him. Like dead.
I wasn't actually home for that.
I remember it. It was crazy.
I know, but I was not with you.
Oh, I don't remember that then.
But wait, do you
Huh?
remember
Where were
or
you?
do you not remember?
I remember it happening. I just didn't know it.
I was with
Anthony
I
wasn't
was
there.
with Lydia without her spoon, and then I came home.
Lydia with or without her spoon.
Yeah, and then I came home, and then they told me, man got shot in the door.
I mean, got.
He got, but like that
He
was the
had that express delivery. You know
that
what I'm
was
saying?
like the craziest thing to ever happen there. Other than that, it was like car break-ins, and I'd get some bikes stolen every now and again.
Oh, sorry, I have to repeat it because Alex wasn't here. He got the express delivery. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he did.
Before DoorDash was cool.
Before DoorDash.
He paid extra for that, dude.
Yeah, that was wild. That was crazy. That time. That was. What year was that? 2016? 2015?
No, 2015.
2015.
Yeah, I don't think anything super insane ever really happened like that. There weren't a lot of murders.
There weren't like a whole. I mean, that was the only one I can really remember in our neighborhood.
That's more than I've experienced.
Yeah, that was
in
crazy
my
though.
neighborhood. In my neighborhood, let me
Yeah, yeah. We're talking neighborhoods here.
put the point on that because I have seen a crime scene and it was awesome.
What was it?
I was in New York City
Oh, jeez.
and we were walking around and we come up to one. I can't remember which block it was. It was like probably like 48th Street or something like that. And the whole block's completely cut off, like completely shut down. There's no way you're walking or anywhere near it. There's just cops everywhere. And I'm like, huh, I wonder what happened. That's kind of weird. There's just people in the middle of this lot in this intersection for no reason. At the end of the day, we go back to our hotel room and you turn on the hotel TV and, it's always the news because that's all you ever get in hotels. It's just the news. And it was like, man shot dead at 48th Street. I went, oh, awesome. I was like, oh, awesome, 6. I just walked past a murder.
Based.
Whoa. New
That was
York's
pretty
wild.
cool.
New York's giving you the field trip you've always wanted
With
You
the
know-
phrase? No way.
with a free Riz.
I don't think I've ever been on a field trip and said, man, I really want some murder.
We went on a field trip once.
There was no murder.
Well, no, but it was. I don't. Given today's environment,
Was it Hale Farm?
yeah.
I think, like,
Do you think that passes today?
I mean, the whole point of it was to show how, like, slavery was for
Yeah.
slaves.
Well, like I know, like logical people think that way, right? But there's people that would not see it that way.
They're bringing back slavery.
Well, like
Right.
the thing was, our class was supposed to be like a group of slaves on the Underground Railroad, and we would go to different places, and then they would like hide us, and then like slave hunters would come by, and we would have to hide. And like we started off in an auction setting. They weren't like using slurs or anything, but
No.
this one guy did call Mark Big Duke.
Big
Mark.
Duke.
Big Duke.
Mark was Big
But
Duke.
that was like the extent of it. Like we just walked this
We
path.
held the chain. We didn't get chained up.
Yeah,
we
we
held
did
the chain.
hold the chain. We're like,
I think it'd been really funny if it was like a bunch of grade schoolers come in, they start calling them a hard R everywhere. It's just,
Jesus.
They literally chained their ankles. Holy
I think it'd
shit.
be so fucking funny, dude.
I mean, you want to teach a lesson, like,
I don't know. I feel
one
like
way
they
to
would
do
just
it.
like laugh at the word because it's probably something they haven't heard very often, and then they
Yeah.
would probably start saying it.
what if they got
Well-
hit? Like they start talking, the guys just hit. 'em.
That definitely wouldn't get by at any time.
don't-
reference.
I
don't think
that wouldn't
that
pass.
It's
Well,
like the episode of South Park was 1864 where they can't break character.
Oh yeah.
Like the people that work at Hale Farms cannot break character. So like a group of first graders comes in and they're just teaching them about like, oh, this is the Underground Railroad. Harriet Tubman did this. Then they're like, all right, leash the dogs. Dogs are like
Christ.
harassing children.
That'd be a shitty field trip.
Yeah, sure. The year's 1864.
How was your trip to the farm, little Billy? It was terrible. The dogs chased us. They hit me with the whip.
Mary got 7 stitches in her ankle because she got bit.
They whipped me. I didn't get to Nene.
Oh,
I didn't even get to gritty on him.
They said Nene before you get a whooping. I started at Nene and they still whooped me.
Yeah, Hale Farms. It was actually a great field trip. Like, honesty.
That was interesting.
Like it did instill some sort of fear.
We
Like
actually
100%.
Yeah, I remember some kids did get caught.
Yeah.
Then they would like
They got got.
they got caught,
Yeah.
and then they would take
Yeah.
them away.
You didn't see him until the end of the field trip, I swear to God.
Dude, those trolls got blocked.
Yeah.
Mm.
Trolls got blocked.
Trolls, don't get
Yeah, they took him away. It was like another hour. You're like, where are these kids at? And you didn't see them until the tour was over.
The kids are dead.
Yeah.
They
Kids are
just
fucking
murdered
dead.
grade schoolers.
There's
Yeah.
only one thing you can do.
Farms.
Pray to Obama. Pray to Obama.
Obamium, Obamium.
Obama, please.
It's a good element in muck.
Yeah, that's a great
It
element.
is,
Muck.
it is a good muck element. A muck element.
A muck element.
Element.
All right, that's enough. I have one little short story that I wanted to share.
Yeah, no,
Happened
you
a couple
don't.
days ago, like a wholesome moment with a stranger. So I was cruising down the road, and I'm at the stoplight. I'm in the far right lane. He's in the left turn lane, but we're both front and center line. And we both get a red light, so obviously we're just stopped there. I'm just listening to music, my window's down, just vibing. And the other intersection begins to go, and there's this person in a white Buick. I've never heard the sound from a car before, and that being a nicer looking Buick was even more puzzling. You know when a car's missing a muffler, it gets really loud,
Yeah.
and like at least like you hear the ba 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 ba, but it's
Yeah.
like it's timed enough where it's not too crazy.
Mhm.
This one was like ba 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 ba, and it was fucking loud. Like sounded like someone took a 9mm or like think of a Car 98K. They're like boom, boom. Like there's time in between the muzzle sound. That's what this thing sounded like, and it just jalopied along the fucking intersection, getting to the highway. It was the most ungodly sound I've heard a car make, like unnatural. And I'm like just wide-eyed, like jaw dropped, like 'cause this doesn't sound good. I'm like, this is fucked up. And I look over to the kid, and he looks at me. He's like, "Did you just fucking see that?" I was like, I've never heard a Buick sound like that before. And we just start like cracking up, cackling. And like, we just both laugh, and eventually we nod and we go our separate ways. That was like just a wholesome moment with a stranger bonding over a really shitty Buick.
Meanwhile, the guy in the Buick is like, today couldn't get any worse. And he's got
I
people
hope
laughing
no
at
one
him.
laughs at me today.
I think there's a cop behind him. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Officer, I swear, this shouldn't be a noise complaint. I'm working on it.
I remember me and Alex were leaving the gym one time, and we were making a left onto, I don't know what fucking road that is, but this van came by. It was, those smoke bombs you would get in like firework packs.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Dude,
god,
just
this was
big
fucked.
smoke bombs. It's like that dude taped 10 of them into his engine bay and then drove down the road, and everywhere he went was just plumes of smoke. I don't
think
know.
that's good.
I don't know
No.
how he could see,
No,
but
it was so bad.
and it was like fog. It was like a really thick fog which just covered the entire area.
It was like a steam locomotive.
It was
I
the
I think that's
most
bad.
it was the most smoke I've ever seen emitted from like a vehicle.
It was fucked.
And it was a fucking minivan.
It
Yeah, I
was
don't
so
think-
funny.
I don't think that's good.
I rolled my. I remember it was like a warm day, and I rolled my windows up. I'm like, oh god, here we go. You have to like drive into the fog.
Into the abyss.
Yeah, you got to turn your headlights on because you produce so much fucking smoke.
Today when we like just got to the car show, this dude was driving up in his like old looking truck without a hood, and a tube blew and it started flailing around, spitting shit everywhere. So he zoomed off real quick.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sweet car show.
Rolling coal, baby.
Oh fuck!
Engine tube be like, no.
Imagine going to one of those and you like blow your timing belt as soon as you pull in.
Be like, oh shit! You know those those funny videos, or the bit of like Mustangs leaving car shows, how they always spit
Yeah, they-
out.
Yeah.
Call them crowd killers.
This close to happening today. Because the place is like right next to a highway entrance, so a bunch of cars will leave and then gun it up the entrance. This Mustang cut it too quick. He's fishtailing all over the place. We're like, oh no, there it goes. And then 3 cops showed up and stopped that.
Really?
Yeah, there was a ton of cops there.
I figured there would be.
Killjoys,
Yeah, they were
losers,
Yeah.
not
dorks, nerds.
I didn't know. I didn't know Mustangs had the name crowd killer until very recently.
fun. Yeah, well, you
Everyone-
see,
everyone
it's
that
because
drives them's
people
kind of a
drive them into
jackass.
crowds.
It's because everyone that drives one doesn't understand that if you gun it too hard on a corner, you're gonna spin out and hit people, and they go,
Right.
"Oh, watch how cool I'm gonna look, guys!
On a rear-wheel drive car with no weight in the back and all up front.
Watch me
Yeah, I
murder
might do
12
that.
people."
Yeah, I crippled an old lady today.
I
Epic.
decided to go across the water yesterday, the old bridge tunnel.
The old bridge tunnel.
30 minutes of traffic going across. I was in traffic
Man.
for 30 minutes. That was pretty cool.
That's
And the whole
long.
time I'm sitting there thinking, wow, it really smells like weed all across this fucking highway, because everybody was just smoking weed in their cars as they were driving across the bridge. And I thought, this doesn't sound responsible.
I hate the smell of weed.
So I'm vibing and I get into the tunnel, and all of a sudden I just hear a noise. I can't describe what this noise is, but it's just a fucking loud ass noise, and it's rhythmic. And I turned my volume down. Some dude was bottoming out his subwoofer in the tunnel. And it was so fucking loud because there's nowhere for the sound to go. You're just getting reverb the whole way back. It's like the loudest I've ever heard anything in my life come from a car. And I thought, this dude's a jackass.
What if like all the people smoking weed got out of their car and they started like yelling, "Yo, let's hotbox the tunnel." like
I
90
will-
people.
They'd be promptly arrested. seeing
Seal
as
off the exits. We're gonna hotbox this bitch.
seeing as if your car stalls in the tunnel, you get a $200 fine. I don't think they're gonna get away scot-free for stopping in the tunnel and holding up
You really?
traffic.
You get a fine.
Yes. Yes, you get a fine for anything happening in the tunnel that makes you stop in it. That you get a fine.
You can't-
Honestly, good.
What do you mean? You
Good.
can't control that.
I don't care.
I
Make
mean,
sure
if
your
you
car
run out
runs
of,
properly.
if you run out of gas, it's kind of your problem.
All right, gas. But like, say you're the unlucky guy who just left the car show after your truck blew up, and you're trying
Your
to get
tube
home,
is going crazy.
and your truck stalls in the tunnel. You've already had a bad day because you made a fool of yourself at the car show, and now you're getting
God,
a
you're gonna give me
$200
shit for this
fine in the
one.
tunnel.
Yep.
That would suck.
I mean, it is what he gets. He should have stopped at a fucking mechanic on the other side of the water. Stupid fuck. I don't think his truck was gonna make it.
I agree with that because
I was
that's a
like-
huge inconvenience. Like
Oh,
that
that's
is
an
a,
enormous inconvenience.
yeah. That's not like, oh, I'll just go around the median and go around him.
The
Nope.
tunnel is a huge inconvenience.
The tunnel's pretty awesome.
The tunnel's
How
cool
come they
when
didn't
there's
make
no
a
traffic.
bridge?
Because
They
ships.
can't make a bridge.
Oh, the ships. That's right.
It's actually for national security's sake. You don't make a bridge over where military vehicles pass through. You have to make a tunnel.
Really?
Yeah, because if someone came over and bombed the bridge and then it collapsed, you'd have all that debris in the water, and you'd have to worry about getting the ships through the debris.
Oh,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
That is true. Yeah, it does make sense.
So instead, you just make a tunnel, so you don't have to worry about that. So
Yeah.
if they bomb the bridge, people are just stuck underwater and probably die.
Yeah.
But they don't care. We can get our ships out.
Yeah, the ships are cool.
America.
Ships.
Right. We have the capability to build the ships, but we don't have the capability to move the debris from the water.
Oh, 73 leaves on sea trials tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
I'm glad I'm not on those. That would fucking suck.
Why?
Because I wouldn't be doing anything with my shit. I would have been running up and down shaft alleys for 12 hours a day.
I thought that's what you're doing in San Diego. You take pictures
No.
of the shaft alleys?
No, I'm not doing shit in the shaft alleys in San Diego. They don't let us in the shaft alleys in San Diego.
Oh, what are you going to be doing?
Taking
I know-
pictures of other stuff that I can't tell you about.
Well, I mean,
There's a
you
good
could
reason
probably say
why-
a little bit.
There's a good reason why I never told you what we're taking pictures of and why you didn't know that I'm not going in the shaft alleys.
Jake, you could just, to say a little bit.
Just send it over Discord.
I'm not allowed to go in.
Discord's secure.
We're not allowed to go into shaft alleys in any port other than Newport News and Norfolk because they are considered confined spaces, and you have to have a whole confined space testing and bullshit and
Hmm.
be allowed to go in them. But because it's here, they put ventilation down, so it's not a confined space, so we're allowed to go in it.
Luke, did you hear about? I'm sure you did. The dude who released all the government documents on Discord.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It's really funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's really funny.
I keep seeing like leaked government documents. I saw them on TikTok for a while, so I'd send them all to Jay. And at
Oh,
one
that's
point,
fucked up.
he messaged me and told me to stop sending him like leaked confidential documents. It was really funny.
That's really funny, actually. That's good. That's really good. That's a
Like, what
good
are they-
prank.
I mean, what do they want me to do? I'm not Spider-Man. I'm not gonna go around swooping up government documents left and right. Fuck that.
They're already out there on the internet. They're not going
Not my-
anywhere.
Not my problem.
Especially if they're on TikTok. China's already got them.
Yeah, and trust me. I mean, what are they gonna do? Kill everyone that's seen them? They totally could.
Right.
They probably have killed some people that have seen those.
Yeah,
I
no
would
one
kill the
knows.
guy who leaked them.
He's gonna get fucked sideways.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going to prison for a long,
He's gonna
long,
have to swab the
long
poop
time.
deck.
He's gonna get
He's
his
gonna get
poop deck
his poop
swabbed.
deck swabbed.
by Big Uncle Sam.
Big Zam.
Big Sam.
Big Sam.
Zam.
Big Sam.
Big Sam.
Man, that's it. Government documents are funny. I'm glad that people don't take it seriously.
Yeah, that's a funny meme, honestly.
It's not
Like
even a meme. It happens. Like War
not
Thunder
even-
got him for fucking airplanes.
Not even a week after that, with the Discord leaks. Like we got an email at work that said, "Just a reminder to secure all government documents and not take them home." It's like,
Oh, really?
yeah, we weren't allowed to take them home in the first place. I don't know where they had to put that out.
Guys, just like,
Hey guys,
don't take them home.
You're
just
not allowed
a
to
reminder. Keep the government official documents at work. I know they're cool. I know you want to maybe, go show them off to your kids. Oh, I'm working on an aircraft carrier and shit. But there was an incident, and we just want to reiterate, you're not allowed to take them home.
There's a lot of stuff that's confidential and makes no sense that it's confidential.
Do you think the water temperature of the water coolers at work are confidential?
They're gonna ask of the fucking reactor, and I was going to have to stare at the camera for a solid 15 seconds and
No, I
ask
knew
you to
that was
repeat your
confidential.
question. That's what you're gonna ask, and I was going to tell you to repeat your question.
Yeah, I knew that. That's easy cake. Like, what if the water temperature is to a perfect degree that promotes
Productivity.
In
Or
the
one
workers?
degree higher, and it
Or
promotes
Nappy.
work-related accidents.
Just
Do
kept
not
adding.
keep the water at 67. I repeat, do not keep the water at 67.
Boss, I swear I didn't mean to run over his foot with a forklift. It did. The water made me do it.
It was the water.
It was
I
at
had, like,
68 degrees.
I had like 2 triangular cups today. I just couldn't help myself.
I hate those cups so fucking
know.
much.
It's like, oh yeah,
They're
let me set my
cones.
cup
They're
down and
fucking
talk to you.
cones.
It's like I
They're-
can't do that.
Cones, and they're not even like made out of like actual paper or anything. It's actually like if you just took a sheet of printer paper and put it into a cone and said,
Yeah.
"Here, drink your water now."
Yeah, I'll put some wax on the inside, I guess.
They don't
Better
even
drink
put
it
wax
fast.
on the inside. It's
gonna
fucking
disintegrate.
soggy water. I love the flavor of soggy water in my paper water.
Soggy water.
Soggy paper water. My favorite. Delicious, yummy, yummy, nummy, nummy.
I think Anthony, you had anime of the week this
I
week.
knew you were gonna fucking do that to me. You know, I don't
Me
have
and
a
Luke decided.
goddamn thing. Give me a second.
We did decide that it's you this week.
Because
I
me
was
and Luke
I was finishing up my my anime list yesterday, and I was like, I feel like they're gonna give me fucking anime of the week, and they did. They fucking did it.
Sounds like a skill issue, if you ask me.
I said that to fucking someone today. No, I said it to Tim. I said it to Tim today.
Tim was there. He ended up going.
Yeah, Tim showed up.
He was like, "Oh, I might go to Cedar Point with my kid."
He did. He went to Cedar Point too.
Damn, what the fuck's he doing?
Yeah, I might go to Cedar Point with my kid.
What the hell?
I widowy might go to Cedar Point with my kid or something.
I don't know yet. I'm widowing.
What if Tim talked? Oh, that's widowy fucked up.
I widowy might go to Cedar Point with my kid or something.
That's
You'll find
widowy.
out when I get there.
That's widowy fucked up.
That's widowy fucked up.
Yeah, I widowy pull so many women's all the time, you wouldn't understand.
Actually, quick question before I do get into anime of the week. When the fuck does Nier start again?
Never.
So it's
That's a
just
great
fucking
question.
done.
There you go.
I check
That is
every
their
week. I'm like,
response
oh, I
you get.
wonder if Nier is back.
I think it's delayed till July, just like a couple other shows.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know that Kobo
Kobo.
Cubo.
Cuba.
Cubo. I didn't realize that started up last week, and I was like, yippee!
Yeah, Cubo's back. She widowy won't let me be invisible.
Yeah, Kubo widowy won't let me be invisible.
Cube widowy is not letting me be invisible right now.
All right.
She
so
can widowy see me.
she can
Yeah,
widowy
no.
see me.
There are widowy dangers in my heart.
That show's goddamn
The
delightful.
show's fucking
It's-
great.
It might be my favorite of the season, no cap.
Well, I'm gonna do this anime of the week real quick. Then we can
Let me pull up
talk
the old
about
Google.
shows of the season. Alex, Actually,
Wouldn't it be?
Alex did not watch it because he's a fucking milk
Wouldn't it be
hater.
funny if this soft-handed liberal did a show we already done?
I hope I didn't. This one goes out to all the milk enjoyers. My anime of the week is Onimai. Are we good? Is that good on the front?
I think it's all quiet on the Western Front.
Oh, thank God. World War One type beat.
Yeah, we're good.
So Onimai was a show that got quite a bit of backlash when it was airing, before it was airing, because what Onimai is like you could say like a gender bender type lolly show. You could say it's a lot of things. So this shut-in NEET is woken up one morning and he is a girl. His sister is a scientist and ran an experiment on him while he was sleeping to turn him into a girl. So now he is a little sister. And basically the show is just him or her going through life, kind of making friends and ditching that NEET lifestyle. It is very entertaining. The colors and the art style are very, very cool and fun to look at. Yeah, Onimai. It got a lot of shit. It got a lot of shit. Onimai. It was it was surprisingly wholesome.
Mm-hmm. I've been getting a lot of Onimai clips on my YouTube for some reason. It's awesome. I love it. I'm not even mad about it.
Is it the pink hair girl dancing?
No, I get like all sorts of just different 10-second clips from the show.
It had some good faces.
It has a lot of good faces.
What were the characters' name? Mahiro. I can't fucking remember.
Mihari, Mahiro, Kaide, Asahi, Momiji.
Momiji's based.
Momiji was epic.
Momiji is epic based. Super Chungus style.
There's one with a fang, and she was a friend, and she was epic.
She was a goober. Definition of a goober, even.
Hikey, big goober.
What do you rate Onimai before we give it the score that's on my MAL?
I give this an 8.
8. You're pretty damn close. This has a 7.72. That's
good.
High.
It was
for this
very
type of show. That's really good for this type of show. Now that I think about it,
this is the show that I brought up was #1 for like the Japanese My Anime list for the season.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was actually the most popular in Japanese.
Japanese. Japanese. Yeah, I speak Japanese.
Yeah, I speak Japanese.
Jesus.
I tried to talk you out of
those slick Western boys.
Country boys make do.
So what was exactly the controversy with this show?
Dude turns into Lolly.
And Lolly is in show.
And that.
Yep, there you go.
That was the problem.
Do you really think that, Alex? You were acting like you have not been on the internet in a long time,
especially about anime.
There was just like to in an anime.
Talk about it.
That was like.
I mean, was that really the reason?
Yes.
Yes.
That an old man turned into a lolly?
Not even.
It was
old man.
Or guy.
Our age.
I'd say he was. He was like done with ice. I don't know how old he was exactly.
I think he was only supposed to be around our age.
Yeah, and then he woke up and he was a lolly.
And because he was a lolly in a show where it gets a little lewd, people were really pissed about it.
I don't know why this is hard for you to grasp. This is like the perfect show for that group of people just to.
Yeah, I know. It's like the same thing with Idle Fruit Tart.
I miss Dropout Idle Fruit Tart.
I do as well.
That was a fun show.
I think speaking of that show, when I was doing my my anime list stuff yesterday, finishing that up, I think there were some shows that in my eyes did not deserve the rating they had. Like Girls Frontline was rated higher than other shows that I thought were way better. And that bothered me quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. You get those.
I was upset. I was like, no, Girls Frontline fucking sucked. And they were like,
That was the worst anime I've ever had to sit 3 episodes through.
yeah, I did all of them. Luke did all of them.
I can't tell you a single fucking thing that happened in that
I
show.
can't.
The only
either.
thing I remember from that show is they were at, I don't know if it was a church, and it was like an ambush. That's it.
That aired a year ago.
That also threw me off looking at dates of when the shows were airing. I'm like, oh, I remember what I was doing when this shit was airing.
Yeah.
That was weird.
It is weird. Like, it's weird that 2020 seems like a long, it was a long time ago.
It
That's
doesn't
3 years ago,
It doesn't
dude.
feel like a long
Yeah,
time
we,
ago.
we were in the midst of the pandemic at this point. May 2020. I think, Luke, did you still have your beard at this point? Your long ass beard?
Maybe.
He started.
I decided not to cut my facial hair as soon as they announced we were going into quarantine.
Yeah.
And then
'Cause that lasted longer than 2 weeks.
it was in April, for sure. I remember in April, I think, is when I cut mine.
I remember we were riding bicycles. We were like, we don't want Luke to shave his beard. We want him to grow it really long.
Luke will have long beard.
I think it was like 6 months or something like that I went
Man.
without trimming my face. It fucking sucked.
Did it really?
Every time I took a shower, I just sobbed. It was just sobbing.
Just-
I was like, this fucking blows.
I don't even like having this.
What?
This
Oh,
is
yeah, what
too
I have
much.
now, I don't even like.
I like this. This is fine.
You look good with it though.
It's a little long.
Yours
down
grows
here.
in nice and even, and
Yeah, it's dark and full.
I have white hairs in it and red hairs.
You can't tell from here. like,
Nah,
at
we're
all.
too far away. I found a white hair on my head the other day.
Really?
Yeah, like fully grown in. Was not
I've
like a
never-
dead hair or anything, just a white hair right up the middle.
I've never found one.
well, it's easier to find in Luke's hair because his is really dark.
Darker, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that's probably not super chungus.
Man, I got yawn.
If my hair's gonna do it, I want it to pepper. I want to get like the salt and pepper in my hair.
Salt
I think
and
that'd
pepper.
be cool.
I think that.
Yeah, I think when mine does start doing, I'm gonna get a touch of gray. And be like one of those cool old guys on the commercials.
You're gonna be one of the cool old guys that's in denial about how they look and don't accept that they can just have gray hair.
Yeah. That probably will be me. I think I will probably be in denial.
I'll get.
I
touch
will
of
just
gray.
be like my dad. I will just accept it.
I can't. I'm gonna get Bosley, Rogaine, everything.
combine the two and make Bosgain
Two.
or
Bosgain. Bosgain.
it's the combination of Bosley and Rogaine.
Or Rowley.
I'm gonna
Rogaine.
just
What's the other?
shoot
Yeah.
my hair follicles up with Novocaine and numb them all.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'll be damned if I'm Chrome. Not this guy.
I saw a chromed
Gray
out
hair is not bald.
Chrome Dome?
Chrome Dome.
Yeah, that's when you're
Yeah.
bald.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
nice.
damned if I'm going Chrome Dome.
What the fuck? We're talking about gray hairs, not going bald.
Yeah, but still, like, it happens.
What are you talking about?
It's a real
now?
thing. People actually go bald.
I know. My best friend is bald. Brandon's bald.
So is Jacob.
Yeah, that's who he was.
Did you
That's-
think is Jacob one of the guys that's in denial about it?
No.
No,
I
he
don't
actually
think so.
shaves his head now.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Poor Jacob. He's
He like
such a
full
good
on shaved
kid.
his head, and I told him that he looks a lot better than doing whatever the fuck he was doing before.
Yeah, it's just better if people with like the shitty comb overs or
Yeah.
hair.
Dude,
when
I
it
told him
comes
for
back to
years
here.
he just needed to shave his fucking head and accept it, and he was in so much denial. And then he finally had like the old man ring around his head of hair. And I was
Yeah.
like, dude, please.
When I
Just
first met
shave.
him, he had the old man ring.
I
And that was like
Jacob,
2019.
come on, dude. When I first met Jacob in 2016, it wasn't that bad, and
What if he was like
But it
wearing
was,
a
like,
hat
still
and you guys
not.
were chilling out and like you took it off, you're like, oh,
bald, bald,
Bald.
bald.
like the Austin Powers moment, like mole, like
moly, 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 moly.
baldy, 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 baldy.
He's try not to draw any attention to it. More.
Bald. That's a good bit.
Yeah, poor Jacob.
Our God is a cruel God, making people bald. That's fucked up.
There's nothing wrong with it. Why are you so against bald people?
If you're bald, you should be treated like an animal.
This guy doesn't like milk, and he doesn't like bald people.
I do like milk.
Yeah, the
There's
milk
like
thing kind of made me angry. I'm not gonna lie.
I drink milk all the time, just typically with a sweet.
So you're like dumb.
No.
You're afraid of just milk.
I can actually only drink water if I have something salty with it, so it counteracts the water.
No, I don't feel that way about water.
That is the exact argument
Yeah.
you're making.
Nuh-uh,
with
they're
milk.
two different things.
It's the
Yeah.
exact argument you're making, but with milk.
Milk needs chocolate,
It does not.
No, it
Or-
doesn't.
sweets.
Have you ever had milk like with a breakfast?
I drink orange juice.
So you're gonna sit here and lie to me and say you've never had a glass of milk at any point in your life with breakfast
You're gonna
when there was
lie.
nothing
have.
sweet,
If there's pancakes, yeah. Like French toast.
like fucking
Waffles.
eggs.
Dude, no, I don't eat milk with fucking eggs.
You
All
don't
right,
eat
I
milk.
either drink a gator juice with my eggs or damn orange juice. Eggs do not go with milk.
You're not drinking Gatorade with eggs. Hold the fucking.
That's
yeah,
so
but
much
you're-
worse than milk.
You're going
No,
to
it's not.
insult
Alex,
a
Alex,
cup
you
of
make
milk.
fucking scrambled eggs with milk.
Not all the time.
Yes, you do.
No.
You're gonna make fun of me because I have a cup of milk. Where you're gonna say you drink Gatorade when you eat eggs.
I drink Gatorade with.
Yeah, I
with-
drink
with-
Gatorade. I literally love Gatorade, dude. You will never find someone who loves Gatorade more than me.
What do we drink Gatorade with every meal?
That's weird.
Why?
That is weird.
How? How is that weird?
Different flavors go with different foods.
Alex is gonna
They
be
have
like,
different flavors.
I want a lemon lime grape Gatorade with my bacon and eggs.
I want a kidney stone with my bacon and eggs.
My bowl of cereal, no milk, Gatorade.
Do these give kidney stones? There's zero
I-
sugar.
I think they have really high sodium.
No, they do.
160 milligrams.
Yeah.
In that small bottle.
In that small ass
Like,
bottle, there's
I wonder what's
160
in those.
milligrams of sodium.
I drink water.
270 in the normal.
I'm pretty sure like if you're not doing something actively when you drink it, you're supposed to dilute it.
Good thing I sweat a lot.
Yeah.
Good thing I drench myself when I sleep.
I just wake up in a bath.
Dude, I've been waking up in a bath the last couple nights. I don't know what the fuck's been
Really?
wrong with me. I'm sweating so much in my sleep right now, more than usual. I sweat a lot in my sleep, but this has been more than usual.
I've had some nights where I woke up and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I've been like, "I gotta change the fucking blanket."
I woke up the other
Shower.
day and I had to towel myself off because my arms were wet.
Yeah,
was like,
I
this is
would get that. You get like, I'm like, "What the fuck? What am I doing while I sleep?
I'm like,
I'm not
this
doing
is
physical
so...
activity. What is going on?"
I'm like, I know I'm naturally more sweaty than the average person, but like, come the fuck on.
Why do people sweat when they sleep?
I don't know. Probably the same
Let's
reason
Google real quick.
people shit when they fart.
Um, what?
Go to WebMD.
I'm at Houston Methodist.
Oh no, I have skin cancer.
You are dying.
If you have Western Methodist, I don't think a Methodist church is gonna help with how you sweat in your
I'm
sleep.
just gonna ask
Because you don't
Reddit.
have enough God in your life.
You're not celebrating God's life.
Please donate and stop sweating.
Please
Oh,
donate.
it says there's a lot of reasons. One person mentioned being overweight already. You could possibly have eaten a huge meal before bed, and then that could cause it. You might have had a nightmare, and then the sweating would be due to excess nervous stimulation. Or you might be like me and live in a place where it is really freaking hot and don't have AC yet, this is a list of probably inexhaustive because there are a lot of reasons people sweat.
So basically,
I feel like none of those
they
were like
can't tell me.
satisfactory.
They don't know.
Yeah.
So basically, you sweat because your body says sweat.
Yeah, but I want to know why my body says sweat. So fuck the internet.
I don't know. You're working out in your sleep.
I might be. What am I? Maybe I'm like jogging in my sleep.
I know I run extremely hot in my sleep. Like I get very hot when I go to
So
sleep.
this one's a little scary.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Night sweats was one of the only symptoms my toddler had before being diagnosed with a major infection in his heart valve. Night sweats are no joke, and if you're getting them frequently, it can be a sign of bad things.
I feel like
well, I'm
that guy
sure
doesn't know
I'm
his head from his hind end. He's not a doctor.
Med student. Now this might be something. This is Reddit. It said med student here can confirm frequent night sweats with other symptoms can be very bad.
Well, I don't have any other symptoms. I'm just sweaty.
Yeah, what the hell are the other symptoms? Keep up people trying to tell me I'm dying.
What are the other symptoms? Oh, my child had a heart attack and then sweat really bad.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, I don't think the sweat is what's the problem.
My camera freeze.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at him
Why?
just sitting there
He's
staring
just-
at the.
Where the fuck did it
I'm
freeze?
reading WebMD.
I have cancer now.
I sweat in my
Turn it
sleep.
off.
I sweat in my sleep. I have
Oh.
cancer.
There it is.
There she is.
Laughy, dude.
I saw one Itasha
I wish it showed the
today.
whole picture.
Oh, also,
What
you
was
know, it was I want to say it was either Can Cole or Ozzer Lane. I did not recognize the boat girl. But on
Unreal.
the back of the car, there was, you know, the 02 sticker I have on my guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show it.
Why did you ask if you're just gonna
We said
show it?
yeah.
It's this
And
one.
then he shows it anyway.
Yeah.
I also put Lum is up here. It's Lum.
Oh, that's based. Big lump.
What's this have to do with the back of the car?
The dude had the same sticker.
Oh, you're gonna say nothing. I just wanted to show off my
I just wanted to
stickers.
show you my sticker.
No, I just wanted to know if you guys saw these.
Did you guys see it? Yeah, I'm gonna show it.
Well, I'm just gonna show it anyway.
Let me just show you real fast, just to be extra queer.
I also got. I was pissed. I ran a gotcha machine because it was Urusei Yatsura, and I wanted like just Lum, but then I got this fucking asshole. Fuck Otto.
See, Lum's base.
Congratulations.
Dick.
Not I forget his name. I just remember Lum.
Let's just call him Ron.
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 Fuck Ron.
Fucking Ron.
Yeah, see, it's easy. It's easy to say fuck Ron.
Fuck Ron. I hate Ron. Lum was based. Ron was terrible to
Yeah, this
Lum.
is getting a second season 2024.
Really?
Yep.
It was
let's
announced at the
fucking
end
go.
of the first season, dude.
I saw a key
I
visual
just-
today.
I just miss things, you know.
We were together when we watched the last episode,
They were on the game show.
Yeah.
and we all said, "Wow, second season coming."
I just forgot.
Oh, I just forgot.
Sorry,
Should've-
guys.
should've done.
I forgore.
Andy, has your light been on the whole time?
Which light?
Whatever one's giving off the warm colors.
Yes,
Yeah. I think it's this one
Really?
over here.
Alex, where have you been, dude?
You're shitting me. That's been on the whole
No,
time.
it's been on the whole time.
What did you? What?
I thought it was. Really?
What are you on? Or are you talking about this one?
No, the
This
one to
one.
your right. Yeah.
Yes, that's been on the entire time.
No.
All right, Alex, go to WebMD and figure out which type of cancer you have.
Guys,
Why-
why can't I see?
Crazy thing. So I went to the dentist on Thursday. I also got fucked, so I'm a little pissed about that. But I'll save that for
Damn,
after.
that sounds like a good dentist trip.
Terrible dentist trip. The sharp tools are not great. Anyway, they gave me like sunglasses because the bright light above, and the ones they gave me, I don't know if they were polarized, but like I put them on and I'm like, oh, these feel like everything has like a blue tint, And after a little bit, everything looked really normal. And when I took them off, everything was blue as fuck. Like like Luke's background. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was going to say something to like the nurse lady, but I'm like, I don't want to look like an idiot because I'm seeing blue, but everything's blue.
I'm blue.
Whoa. I have a pair of sunglasses that when you wear them, it gives like a pink hue. When you take them off, everything is yellow.
Yeah, same concept.
Piss yellow.
I have a pair of sunglasses.
That is all.
I have them.
He's got him.
Wear them.
They're in my car.
I'm not going to tell you to go get them because you will.
I will, and that's the
I
problem.
know.
I don't want you to. Because you'll actually do it.
I won't forget them in my car like you did with your sunglasses
Twice.
3 different trips in a row.
3.
That wasn't just my car. I also
It was
forgot
my
'em
car.
on your counter. I left them on your counter.
hmm
You brought them up. And then I forgot them in your car again.
I said, "Hey, Alex, don't forget to grab these out of my car." And you said, "Oh, dude, I won't. Don't worry." And then you left them in my fucking car. And I was almost out of Ohio when I looked down and saw Alex's sunglasses in my center console and said, "Huh." I don't
You know,
think
if you were a good friend,
these.
you probably would have returned them.
Yes, driven
You
3
know-
hours back.
If you were a good friend, you wouldn't have forgotten them.
Boom.
I'm just saying.
It's
It's an honest
I'm just
mistake.
saying.
You know, there's excuses for when I fuck up.
Honest mistake.
Everybody makes them. Everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody just, they have those days.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Is that what she says after that?
Yeah.
I never knew what she said after that. I would always ad-lib something stupid.
Yeah, dude, I loved Hannah Montana.
You know that was actually Miley Cyrus.
Are you serious right now? You know, now that you mention it, I never saw them in the same room together.
That was the giveaway.
Remember the episode when whoever played her brother was trying to become a musician and he named himself Bucky Kentucky?
Actually, yes. Yes, I do.
You know, as I get older, that's way funnier than it should have been.
I'm Bucky, Kentucky.
I'm Bucky Kentucky.
Bucky, Kentucky.
It's really good.
Rip Bucky, Kentucky.
Rip Bucky. You know he died?
No, the other kid died.
No, Bucky. The beaver.
Oh,
No, he didn't.
He's gone.
you mean the one from, you mean the one from like the gas station store?
Yeah, Bucky.
Bussies.
We should build a gas station called Bucky's directly across the street from every single Bucky's.
Except nobody would know which one's which because people pronounce Buckies as bussies for some reason.
They do?
You've never seen those videos?
No.
Let's go to
He was like, "Man, I love bussies. I just ran into this bussies right here. It was awesome
They
inside."
have to be memeing. They have to be memeing.
Some of them are, some of them are not.
They're
Some of them
memeing.
are very obvious music. He's like, "I love coming inside of bussies."
They're memeing. It's clearly meme.
Mame.
Memes.
You know, some people
Maybe.
probably see that meme and think like that's actually how you pronounce Bucky's.
I can't believe bussies is out here.
Hey, we should stop at Bussies on our long road trip. Someone goes, "What the
We
hell's a
should
bussy?"
stop at fucking what?
Bussies. Come on, it's the
Wait.
next exit.
Can you spell it for me?
B-U-C-C.
Buss. Y''S.
Bussies.
There is no such thing as a bussies. What are you talking about?
Well, not yet. We're gonna start it.
What?
We're gonna sell bussy nuggets. And fucked.
Pussy nuggets.
No bussy nuggets, please. Please.
Wait, are those things called Bucky nuggets?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
no, they're beaver nuggets.
They're
Beaver
beaver
nuggets.
nuggets. Why?
Pussy.
Yeah, beaver nuggets, not bucky nuggets.
What
Why do we have to
animal?
have pussy nuggets?
It's the tapir. Our logo is the tapir.
Tapir.
Tapir nugget.
It could be the tapir from the devil next door or the demon next door.
No,
It most definitely is.
it has to be.
Yeah,
He's a talking tapir.
it's a talking tapir.
He's a goon.
It's Bucky the beaver and Tapir the pussy.
What is his name?
You just said the animal was pussy and his name is tapir.
Tapir. This is my pet pussy tapir. It's Bucky the beaver and Pussy the tapir.
I want to get a picture with pussy.
You mean
No,
tapir?
please. Please don't take a picture with pussy. I'm begging you.
I'm just in a giggly mood.
I'm thinking about the pussy named Tap.
This is tapir. That's my pussy.
I name all my pussies. This is Tapir. This is Raccoon.
This is leprechaun.
This is 2004 Ford Focus.
Everyone has like really like semi-normal names, and then you. I like 2004 Ford Focus the best.
My favorite's Mid-Edge and Drive Chain. That's my favorite pussy.
Mid-engine drivetrain. Oh man, that's good. That is good.
Everyone, if you have a pet pussy, comment his name down below in the comments. Leave a like,
Yeah.
comment, and subscribe. Comment, like, ring
And
the bell.
We're still waiting to get tagged in some Me Gusta memes.
Yeah, we haven't gotten any Megusta.
Was that the bit?
That was a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about Rage Comics.
Yeah,
one day.
remember you said you didn't like him.
Not anymore.
Well, this is why you hate milk. Fuck you.
You legit think Rage Comics are still good?
You know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Alex. No me gusta, dude.
No Megusta.
You two actually like Rage Comics still?
Yeah.
Ironically, yeah.
Okay, unironically. We're talking unironically. Yeah,
Why
everyone
would-
loves them ironically.
Why
You
would it
don't.
be unironic?
Anthony?
Alex, they're funny.
Dude, we should make a Rage comic about our pussy named Tapir.
Hey, you know if we had
And then-
another panel here, we could make
Lost.
Loss.
Yeah.
Wonder what
yeah.
side I would be. I wonder if I would be the mother or the doctor.
Oh, wait, that means that I'm the one that loses the child.
You're the idiot that walks in the doors and he's like,
Yeah, that's the dad. He lost the child.
Anthony's the nurse at the counter.
He's a receptionist.
Yeah.
And then you'd probably be the doctor that I'm talking
And
to.
you'd probably get moved left.
Yeah, I wonder if I would get shunted left.
I would imagine you'd get shunned. I wonder how it determines where we're at on the screen.
I don't
I think
know
it's-
because
think
you
it's
two
alphabetical.
were here before I joined.
Yeah.
So I would expect to be at the bottom in 3.
Yeah, that's what I
We're
was thinking.
consistently here, no matter who joins first,
Yeah.
no matter who's on first.
So what's on second?
I don't know, who's on third.
Baseball. You know the season opener happened not too long ago.
They changed the rules of baseball.
15
Actually, that came up in
second.
conversation at dinner.
Now
Yeah.
15 seconds to pitch.
Yeah,
I think the
people are,
batter
like,
has to get
freaking
there
out.
at a certain point too.
The games go a lot faster.
Yeah, so it's actually like still boring as fuck, but probably more enjoyable.
I get a lot of baseball TikToks for some reason. I don't fucking know why. I don't interact with any of them. I actually like ignore them 90% of the time.
Mhm.
But the one I watched, and they were like, apparently the teams when they would go out for Star Spangled Banner and all that, one person from each team would just stand out on the field still. It was just like a mini game they would play with the other team.
Oh,
So
really?
they'd both have a representative just standing in the field until one of them backed away right outside the dugout.
It's a
And
good
the
meme.
umpires got really pissed, ejected 2 players from the game because of it, and they don't do it again now.
Really?
Yeah, apparently umpires suck ass.
Fuck the
Everyone knows
umps.
the ump is bad.
Bad ump.
Bad ump. The ump in Modern Warfare 2 is good.
With a silencer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's better at killing people than baseball umps.
They're pretty good at it too.
Yeah. Quite efficient.
The baseball umps? I don't think they murder people.
Give them a bat and watch them go to work.
Here's your bat, sir. Oh, thank you. Now I can bash this man's skull in on live TV. Imagine how epic that game of baseball would be.
That'd be in the news for a little bit. Like 2 days.
Like 2
Watch-
days.
Wow, all these kids got to watch a man's skull broken open by a baseball bat because the ump got pissed.
Fuck the ump.
Yeah, fuck the umps. We should make
fuck the
shirts
ump.
that say, like, the fuck the police font.
Fuck
It
the
just says
ump.
fuck the umps,
Fuck the ump.
the ump. And
The
then we can
ump.
wear them around.
Yeah. Then go to baseball games.
And the back can say straight out of base.
Straight out of baseball. Not even a location. It's just a
Straight
thing.
out of baseball.
I laughed in the middle because I realized how fucking dumb that was as I said it. No thought in my
out of
fucking
baseball.
head.
Straight,
That was-
Straight out of baseball.
Straight out of
That was
football.
one of the things. Not a single thought in my fucking head. I just said that out loud without thinking.
I can like see that printed on like an Under Armour shirt. Like straight out of baseball. Straight out of football.
Straight out of soccer.
Straight out of basketball.
Straight out of golf.
Straight out of tennis.
Straight out of rugby.
What's cricket? Straight out of cricket.
Straight out of swimming.
Straight out of a
Bocce
Ford
ball.
Focus. Bocce ball.
You guys know there's a game called pickleball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's frozen again.
No, he's
No.
not. I think he just didn't. I think he expected us to not know.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I'm gonna bring a cool fact. The guys might not know, but
I mean, you can bring it up for the viewers at home.
What's
I
pickleball?
don't really know what pickleball is.
Then what were you gonna do if we said we didn't know?
It's like badminton, but smaller.
It's goofy.
Pickleball. You play on like a smaller tennis court. The ball is a wiffle ball, so it has the holes in it. It looks like it's made of plastic. The things you use look like ping pong mallets or whatever the fuck those are. It's really small. Holy shit! You really
Not
play
a-
on it like a
Not a mallet.
whatever the fuck it
A
is.
mallet.
Where's me mallet?
Where's me mallet?
But apparently
Pickleball.
it's growing in popularity. It's getting very, very popular amidst the senior community.
I thought it was
because
growing
it's-
in like the younger community as well.
I know a lot of old people are playing it.
All right,
Pickleball.
first off, Thorpe, if you were in high school and someone said, "Hey, yo, dude, you want to go play pickleball?" Are you going to say yes, or are you going to make fun of them?
I
And
feel
answer
like
honestly.
I feel like what would happen is people would join as a bit. Like we had that. We had some people play sports for a bit. I think everyone playing pickleball, it would be a bit.
Yeah. Until they actually enjoy it, probably.
Yeah, and then they have to
Oh my
go to
god, this
practice.
set is $350.
It sounds boring as fuck.
It's just tennis with smaller shit.
It's just
Just
scaled down tennis.
It's just bigger table tennis.
Yeah, it's big table tennis and small tennis.
Just play real tennis.
Or table tennis. Do one or the other.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be both. You're not special.
Potential benefits of playing pickleball. Burns calories.
Wow.
Okay,
Improves-
congrats.
Improves cardiovascular health.
Okay.
Wow. So does
Enhances
tennis.
well-being.
So does
So
tennis.
does tennis.
Builds friendships.
So does
tennis.
Those are like the most
I'd like to see tennis
basic
build a friendship.
fucking like
Alex, they have
positives I've
doubles
ever
for
heard.
a reason, dude.
Alex can't play singles.
Alex doesn't even know that there's doubles in tennis.
What a fool.
He probably doesn't even know what match point is.
No.
I don't.
This guy. I'm clicking my tongue, but you can't hear it.
I actually think I heard it.
You hear that?
No.
No.
Damn it.
Noise suppression is pretty epic.
It has a really nice mic. This bonk.
This bonk.
This is my bonk named Bussy.
My bonk mic.
This is my bonk tapir named Bussy.
I have been thinking about getting an XLR mic though.
I have an XLR mic.
Extra large.
And like
rim
after
job.
using Thorpe's, it does sound significantly better than my USB.
You can hear me every time we do the podcast.
Yeah, but like I was listening to it via like in the car one day just because I wanted to hear how it sounded. It sounded a lot better.
Yeah.
I was
get an
impressed.
Audio Technica. What is this one? AT 2020.
Those are still really high quality mics. God, they're probably expensive.
Yeah, mine's
know.
what we a quite what we hundred, so
Close with 200 king.
you actually couldn't afford mine. It costs like $1 million.
No, they're
Four-
pretty cheap actually. You can get one for probably $100.
How much did you get your mic for?
Mine?
We got these.
Tippy.
Luke or me?
You.
We got all these bonk mics. Mic and stand included for $60 each.
Okay, so like $15.
Yeah. The stand is probably more than the mic.
Whoever was using mine last fucked up my boom. It's fucked. Like you destroyed it, dude.
Wasn't me. I mean,
Let's
It
make
is
the face
so
of like
fucked.
when a kid gets caught stealing candy. He's like,
You
no.
you bent the piss out of it.
what?
Like you grab it, you go. Yeah,
that's
you
a
fucked it.
major whoopsies on his part.
Don't
See-
remember doing that.
It seems like
whoopsie
you
police.
do.
Nope.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I don't remember him doing it, so I don't think he did.
Yeah.
That's
Just saying.
horseshit. Because you scratched
it's two
the
against
fuck out
one.
of the other metal piece. Like there's
Yeah,
this
I mean-
just big gash through it.
It'd be fair, except it's 2 against 1. So
Right.
I don't know. I
Right.
feel like I can just look at the last 2 episodes.
so
No, you couldn't.
why'd everyone stop talking?
Because Alex got caught red-handed.
My hand
Sans-
is not red.
Pretty white, if you
It's
ask
like,
me.
it's like milk.
Yeah.
It's like milk. It's like strawberry milk.
Wait, Luke, when
when-
did you get water?
I'm actually thinking the same thing. When did you get
What are you
water?
talking about?
When did you go get water?
No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
You had milk.
Yeah,
Why is it clear?
because it's water.
Clear
Oh my
milk.
God, he's Jesus. He turned the milk into water.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I remember when Jesus turned the milk into water.
That
You
was
guys-
one of his greatest miracles when he turned the milk into water.
I guess I've never seen water before.
Do you have 2 cups?
That's
No,
the
why
same
would I
cup,
do that?
though.
Alex, you could have two of the same cup. It's not like a crazy idea.
Dude, no one's ever owned two of the same cup before. I don't know why you guys are acting so weird. I'm just drinking water. I get roasted for drinking milk. I get roasted for drinking water. Make up your minds. What am
There's
I
nothing
allowed
wrong
to
with the
drink?
water. It's just
You want me to go get fucking Sprite? I'll go get a Sprite Zero right now. Will that make you all
I
happy?
didn't see you get up to get the water.
Because I didn't.
I think it was 2 cups.
Why would I have 2 cups?
One for milk,
That's what I'm saying.
one for water.
I mean, that'd be kind of dumb.
It only makes sense, though.
Does it?
Unless he has the Brita on tap.
No way.
But
No way.
It stays in the fridge.
Yep.
Why would I keep it out? It has to be
Yep.
cold. I have to drink cold
you
water.
also can't pour the water in the old milk cup.
Well,
that
right,
would
because
be
he'd have
gross.
milk water.
Yeah, you don't want milk water. We just have like fucking skim.
That'd be what Alex would drink, since he doesn't just drink milk. He
Alex,
drink
Alex.
milk water.
Drink milk water.
Alex, what's your favorite brand of skim milk?
I don't like skim milk.
I don't like skim milk either.
He loves
Skim milk tastes like milk water.
It is milk water.
Silk.
Alex, you
They
love
make
silk?
almond milk. No, they make almond milk.
No shit. Everyone knows they make almond milk.
I don't like the aftertaste of almond milk.
I don't drink it by itself. I mix
think-
it with like smoothies and shit.
I think the regular taste of almond milk is fine, but then the aftertaste is kind of meh, poo-pooed butt
Have
cheeks.
you guys had oat milk?
No.
No.
I haven't either.
How do you milk an oat?
That's what I
Ain't
want.
got no titties.
How do you milk a nut?
Ain't got no titties. I don't know, Alex. How
Christ.
do you milk a nut? Do you roll it first?
You got called out.
Milking a nut.
This has been a very productive episode of the
Jeez.
It's been
podcast.
so unproductive, it's crazy. But I don't
Alright.
mind.
Let's get one topic. Thorpe, give us one topic. Come on, we're calling you out.
Gundam.
Alex and I have shouldered 2 weeks. Gundam. Gundam's
Gundam.
pissing me off.
I did not watch yesterday's episode yet, but
It's
the amount
today.
of spoiler, whatever. It's a day. Weekends are all the same thing. It's one big day. I did not. There's a lot of spoilers on Reddit, and I've been trying so hard not to click them. I've been doing a good job.
The week before this was a recap, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, so that's good.
I watched today's episode and it made me angry.
Uh,
They're being so mean to my Tanuki and it's pissing me off.
I
Why?
feel like she's gonna go off the foot. Well, like at least Miorine and Gel, their plan is to
yeah.
like protect
Yeah.
her from her mom, to not use her as a
Except
weapon.
they're being mean to
Yeah,
her.
except they're going to be
I think
assholes about it.
I feel like she might go off the fucking deep end, and you don't want
And
the
then-
Tanuki to go off the deep end.
And then today, Ariel and her mom are mean to her.
They're mean to the
Ariel
Tanuki.
was?
Yeah,
What?
Ariel was straight up mean to her, dude.
Ah, man, the Tanuki.
Everybody.
I feel like-
Shit.
I feel like Soletta's going to die.
I feel like they're underestimating her skill as a Gundam pilot, because it was said in the previous episode that she was mid and that Ariel was doing everything, but I feel like Soletta's gonna knock the socks off once she pilots the Gundam without other.
Child.
Yeah,
I'm with
Tanuki
Tippy.
2.0.
I think Tanuki dies.
I
I
would
do
be so
too.
fucking
I-
upset.
I
if
have,
Tanuki dies.
I mean, I don't feel like we've really gotten a lot of death flags about it. I mean, I think we got maybe one season 1, but nothing this season. But I just have this overarching feeling that she's not going to make it, and it's going to be very messy.
Sloppy even.
Yeah. Not like splatter on the ground from a Gundam hand, but like it's gonna cause a lot of shit to go down.
I feel
He's
like
going to die. I just feel it.
that'll make me so angry.
Yeah, and I think her mom is gonna live, and
I
she's
think
gonna
me-
regret everything.
I think Mio-Rene's gonna live.
Yeah, I think Guel is gonna die.
I see him dying.
Yeah,
I see
I-
like half of Earth House dying too.
I. Oh yeah, yeah.
I think
I thought it was
I think Choo
I
Choo
didn't-
will live.
Choo Choo will
I
live.
don't think she's
I
gonna
think Choo
die.
Choo lives.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. I feel like it's too recent to say this.
If the episode aired, it's fine. Does it have to do with like yesterday's episode?
No, I didn't see yesterday though
Okay.
today's episode yet.
Then, I mean, you're 3 weeks
It was
ahead,
two.
so
It was
it's fine.
yeah, yeah.
You have 2 weeks of buffer at least,
Yeah.
minimum.
I didn't think remember those two Earth pilots that did the terrorist attack?
Yeah.
The one crazy one. She's like, Suletta, I want you to be my sister. I did
Mhm.
not expect her to die so soon.
That was real quick.
It was fast.
That was fast. Did not expect that.
She just kind of said, haha, I'm going sicko mode now. And then Suletta said, haha, EMP wave or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it was.
You can't take it.
Then the
bitch.
Gundam fucking cooked her alive.
You
Well,
are not
I
dead.
don't think the Gundam killed her, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because
She went like,
to
sicko mode in it. Like,
Yeah,
like
like-
6.
because only Suletta can handle those like levels.
Suletta doesn't handle it.
Okay, Ariel handles it, but Suletta was able to handle it because Ariel was like in charge of that Gundam. So she was
Her
okay.
basically sister.
Yeah, like she was okay, but anyone else who tried to do that would die.
Yeah. Like it happens to that one humanoid guy that got really creepy.
Pale.
Yeah, whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah.
I don't know.
Go out with me, or I'm gonna be mad.
I hope he dies.
Yeah, he
He's
sucks.
He sucks bad.
His
I
circumstance
hope the oth-
sucks, but like he's a shitter.
I want the other terrorist chick to die too, because she's just mean.
She sucks.
Like she's not even like, oh man, I can't believe we tried to kill all these people and we died. That's bullshit. It's like,
No.
fuck you. Like
I'm still
like, I'm
I'm
gonna-
still pissed off at Nika.
I am
Yeah,
too.
what a bitch.
Yeah, I'm not
She
happy
sucks.
with her. I don't.
She
Yeah.
sucks
She
bad.
made me angry.
A lot of drama in this show.
Yeah, she kind of threw everybody under the bus, and now people are dying.
Yeah. I think it's really awesome how fucking popular this Gundam is. I mean, it's like rank 1.
It is crazy popular.
People really like this one.
I'm really happy about that. I hope it gets more people interested in Gangdom.
I hope they build more life-size Gundams.
Yeah,
I hope
what if
this
they build
gets-
like a
Big
life-size
Zam.
aerial?
I hope it gets I hope it gets way more people into Gangnam Style, dude.
Yeah.
Life size Big Zam would be so fucking big.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Isn't he-
cool Gundam are you building next, Japan? Big Zam.
How tall is Big Zam
Zam.
again?
He's fucking big.
Comparison to. I'm gonna look up Big Zam compared to RX-72.
He is almost 60 meters tall.
Big Zam. He looks so goofy. He's like,
Dude, he's fucking. Here's Heavy Arms Gundam compared to Big Zam. Oh my god. That is
wanna look that
insane.
up.
He's the size of his calf.
All right, to put this in perspective, Big Zam is about a sixth of the height of Tokyo Tower.
he's 1/6 of Tokyo.
He's
Tower.
1/6 of Tokyo Tower. If you put 6 Big Zams on top of them, they'd be as tall as Tokyo Tower
Look how
almost.
fucking goofy he looks.
He doesn't even have arms.
He goes, "Brr, Big Zam.
I'm Big Zam.
Big Zam.
He's large. Big Zam is
Why-
big.
Who determined his design, dude?
I don't know. Someone said this is it. This is it.
Someone needed fired. Holy shit, someone needed fired, Big Zam.
Has
He's
this has this Gundam made you guys interested in watching other ones?
Yeah, I really want to watch Wing.
I kind of want to watch Build Divers, but I've been wanting to watch that one.
Build Divers is really fun.
In terms of the other ones, not too much. So I don't know. It depends on how this one ends. If I feel like this one ended very
Mhm.
gratuitous.
I want to watch all the Gundams that contain like the actual figures that I like Wing Zero, Death Scythe, Epion.
That's just Wing.
That's fine. I'll watch Wing.
I like Unicorn.
Unicorn's based.
I watched Unicorn. I forget most of the things that happened.
Oh, kill you.
Oh, kill you.
I'm inviting you to my birthday party. Oh, dude, I hold on. I have a little calendar here with dates on it. I gotta rip one off anyway.
You have to rip like fucking a month off, dude.
I'll kill you.
Oh, kill
Alex, you were literally like over a month behind on the calendar.
Yeah, I'm on April 10th right now.
Bruh.
It is May 21st.
Oh, shit. Well, might as well go to May. Oh my god.
You just missed a month of history.
Just got to April 25th.
Are those also the shitty calendars?
His doesn't have
No,
pictures.
this
His
one,
just has
yeah, this doesn't have
historical facts.
pictures.
You guys
No,
saw
May.
that. You guys saw that B24 picture, right?
Yeah, so
It was-
Alex is actually a good calendar.
It was just the fucking back turret.
Yeah, your
That-
calendar sucks ass.
That made me so angry. Okay,
Like,
Alex?
shit
What's
yourself.
today's history fact?
But it's May 21st. Nazis kill unfit people in East Prussia.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ.
That's not a very fun fact.
Is that all it says?
I mean, that's the bulk of the text.
1940. Jesus.
Oh my fucking god.
I was expecting, like, not that.
Oh, that
the
hurt my
Union-
stomach. Holy shit.
Union doesn't hold the barricade in the.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Nazis kill unfit people in East Prussia.
Holy-
That is fucked.
Oh my god.
This is like slightly on topic, but I watched this really cool restoration video today of a Tiger 1.
Oh, that is cool.
I saw one of a Mauser pistol.
That's sweet.
That'd be sweet.
I want one. They're
I want
so
a
fucking
Mauser
cool.
tank.
I want a
A
mouse.
mouse.
The mouse.
A mouse tank. I love restoration videos so much.
I do
It
too.
took him
They're pretty neat.
18 months to get this tank back to looking like where it was. And they actually had a serial number. So they found out like where the tank was built, where it fought, and like
Oh, that's
the
sweet.
camo that the armored brigade used on it. It was the 502nd.
That's
So
fucking
they
sweet.
painted it to that camo.
What was the serial number? Was it
It was
Kellogg's?
502771.
So Raisin Bran.
But you memorized it?
I just remember it. I don't know.
So it's Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran.
Get
Tiger
Raisin
1.
Bran today.
Why?
Why?
Amanda really likes Raisin Bran.
Is she
Why?
40?
Oh, why she likes Raisin Bran. She got the one with the extra raisins. And when they put extra raisins, they go heavy
All right,
'cause-
first off,
on the raisins.
who wants to eat wet raisins? Like,
Who wants
That's
to eat
just grapes.
raisins?
those are
I was
just grapes.
scooping the raisins out of my bowl and putting in hers. I don't like the raisins.
Just eat grapes.
I just wanted the crunchy.
The crunchy and the munchy.
The
Yeah.
crunchy and the munchy.
Didn't want the raisins. I mean, it wasn't bad, but like, I mean, there was a fuck ton of raisins. It was a little much.
That's like arguably the worst cereal.
It's a terrible cereal.
I think I'm trying to think of like a bad cereal.
Raisin Bran.
Yeah, Raisin Bran.
What's
That or
my-
like Special K. Special K is also a terrible cereal.
some Special K Fox.
No,
The-
I mean like
the-
regular base Special K.
Yeah.
Regular
Nothing
Cheerios
else.
also suck.
They do suck. Honey Nut's the best
Honey
Cheerio.
Nut is the best.
Honey Nut is the best Cheerio. 100%. I mean, they got the chocolate Cheerios, the fruity Cheerios, the frosted Cheerios, the apple cinnamon Cheerios.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios or go
I'm
home.
gonna say it. If you're going for a fruit flavored cereal, Fruity Pebbles are the best. #1.
Fruity Pebbles.
I'll die on that hill.
You
I
can
agree.
also eat like 3 whole boxes in one sitting.
Yeah, because they're like nothing.
Now, how do you feel about Trix?
The old Trix was good.
When they were shapes, they were
Yeah.
good. And when they turned
Yeah.
to balls, shit.
Terrible. You know they brought them back.
Did they
the
taste
shapes?
the same?
Brought the shapes back. I haven't
Did
had
they?
them, but I just saw they brought the shapes back.
You know they made mini Reese's Puffs?
Yeah, that pissed me off.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
remember Alex got
Yeah.
pissed about it. Why'd you bring him back up?
That was stupid. Are you guys? Am I wrong? Why would you make them smaller?
Don't
All
ask
right,
me.
before
don't- I'm
before
not
I answer
Kellogg.
that question, do you agree or disagree with my stance on Oops All Berries?
I agree. Like
I
I
agree.
think the cereal
Alright,
tastes
then
fine.
I'll
Like a
agree
batch,
with you.
A batch, oh, we made a batch. Let's do this real quick. It'll be funny. But after 40 years, it's just kind of old.
I'll stand with you on your mini Reese's pieces or
Okay.
whatever the fuck.
Like, why?
I'm
They
not
were
Kel-
small
I'm not
enough.
Kellogg.
Like, have you guys had honeycomb?
Yeah,
You know how big the fucking honeycombs get in that
Yeah.
box?
yeah.
Massive. You can hardly fit 3 of them on a spoon.
Okay.
Why do you need to make Reese's Puffs smaller?
Why do you need to make honeycomb so big?
I don't know.
I wonder when it became accepted that everybody just pronounces it Reese's.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
It's Reese's. He even says Reese's in the rap.
Reese's?
Reese's
Yeah.
Puffs. Reese's.
It's Reese's.
I say
But
Reese's.
everybody calls it Reese's. I call it Reese's too, but it's supposed to be Reese's Pieces. Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Pieces.
But that, yeah, it's supposed to be Reese's, but everybody calls it Reese's. I wonder where that came. I wonder where
Reese's
that
Cup.
started.
I don't know. I rest my case, man. Like, they were fine the way they were. It was a great cereal.
It still is. I think it tastes
Still a
the
great
same.
cereal.
It's just small.
But
Captain
like, why?
Crunch, I'm still coming for you, dude. Watch your fucking back.
Yeah,
Sleep with a light on.
fucking pig. It just. I wish you didn't bring that up. Now I'm mad. I used to be like, Luke, why do you get so mad at cereal? It's just cereal. He made a mistake. He
No,
he
he
admitted it on the box.
He didn't fucking make a mistake because he's been making the same mistake for over 20 fucking years. It's not a
planned.
goddamn mistake. It's planned.
Planned obsolete since
Do you think the box still says "Oops All Berries"?
it does.
It does.
Does it really?
Yes.
Still says oops in yellow.
It's
Big.
always the biggest word on the fucking box is oops. This motherfucker has the biggest word on the goddamn box being
Captain's
oops.
going like, well, I don't know what happened.
My bad, guys.
I feel like they should just call it
Captain
all
Crunch.
berries at this point. Just drop the oops.
There is no accident. It's not a fucking accident. You just pull the fucking berry lever and forgot to put it back up, bitch ass. Oh, my bad, guys. Mo.
The berry lever stuck, sir.
Halt
Stop
the
production. No, you idiots. Don't stop production.
halt
Slap
the
oops
corn.
on it.
The yellow
Corn.
pieces are stuck, sir. They were just getting all berries.
Oops.
Oh shit.
Oops.
Oops. Wait, that's great marketing.
You know what does hit though? Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Peanut butter
I-
Captain Good
I have
Frost.
no qualms with any other Captain Crunch other than Oops All Berries.
Do you guys think Captain Crunch, the original, cut your mouth?
Yes.
I also think it's shit compared to every other Captain Crunch.
Well, yeah, it is, but I'm just.
Yeah, it's like little razor blades or rocks.
No, it's
I
not.
mean, it's better than Frosted Mini Wheats, that's for
Alex,
sure.
eat 4 bowls of Captain Crunch and then tell me it doesn't cut your mouth.
And then eat 4 bowls of any other cereal and tell
Yeah.
me which one you would rather eat 4 bowls of.
Maybe I just haven't eaten enough Captain Crunch.
Just it's 4 bowls. Do it.
I mean, regular Captain Crunch, again, is shit, so I don't blame
Yeah.
you for not eating enough of it because it sucks.
Do you guys like Golden Grams?
I
I
could take them or leave
I
'em.
like one bowl like every 4 years.
I like Golden Grams. Yeah, like one bowl will do me over.
I cannot tell you the last time I had cereal.
Really?
I had a bowl
I just
yesterday.
don't buy it.
I love cereal. Love it.
I just don't buy it. I always forget that I have it. I did buy pears yesterday.
Pears
I
suck.
love pears.
I got a
Cereal's
couple
an apple.
pears. I bought some cucumbers, some bell peppers, and some nanners.
Nice.
I
I've
fuck
been
with nanners so
I've been
hard.
fucking around with banana peppers recently. I love banana peppers.
Banana peppers are amazing. They're such a good pepper.
I still have not hopped on banana pepper train. I like red
Not
peppers.
hot at all. They're like tangy, I guess.
They're a sweet pepper.
Sweet. They complement Italian dishes so well.
I always get extra banana peppers if I can.
Oh, I don't blame you. I totally would too.
I love them. I love
They're-
peppers in general.
They
though.
bop too hard, man. They're amazing. I had them in my calzone tonight. Amazing.
So good.
Alex,
Yeah,
did you
they're
get a
bumping.
calzone? Because I also ordered a calzone and they gave me a pizza.
I think I did. I got the big whoopee.
I got the Italian, the gangster something.
I got like the backstage whoopee. I swear to God, that's what it was called. Spit your water, Luke.
The backstage whoopee.
Backstage whoopee.
That's what it was called.
Oh my god, dude! What the fuck is that? Who named that? Why
Danny
did
boys.
restaurants make the most
I don't know, man.
embarrassing shit to make you order?
I don't know.
Get the
Yeah, I'll have the backstage whoopee. I'm sorry, could you
Sorry.
repeat that? I'm way down at the end of the table.
Louder.
The backstage whoopee. What was the last part? The whoopee.
Can you say it all together?
Everyone just in the restaurant just stares at you like, what the fuck's that guy's problem?
Just order the fucking backstage whoopee, dude.
Yeah, I'll take the backstage whoopee.
I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, can
I
you
get
say
the
that
whoopee
name
sauce
for me?
on the side.
The whoopee sauce. Oh my God. There was another show I wanted to talk about this episode. And that was Hell's Paradise.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
Not getting in.
gonna disagree with the both of you here.
Yeah.
Go on.
I know you guys are both saying like as the show goes on, you get less into it. I feel that
I
the
didn't.
opposite.
I did not say that.
I said that.
I
Tipping
said the
it.
last episode was a fucking mess.
I
I did
didn't.
not watch the newest one yet.
I didn't feel like it was too much of a mess. It was
The
just
newest
like
episode
just
was
follow
just-
those three characters.
It was just all over the place, man.
I didn't.
And like
feel
I
that.
get it. I get it. The show's going for one of those like you have a main character, but they're not the main characters.
Hmm.
You have multiple, and I get that. I was like, we started off, it was the two of them's, and you know they were just hanging out. Then a god comes out of nowhere and fucks with them, and then they do backstory. Then they start fighting again, and then the master comes in, and then there's another backstory, and then they fight the god again because apparently he was just vibing around still. And then the guy dies, and that's the fucking episode. I was like, this felt like there was no cohesive way to go from step 1 to step 4.
I definitely feel like I didn't need the whole backstory of that unimportant guy who I didn't really care about. I wish it would have just gone to like our main group of people.
The episode was a mess, dude.
Like I like the show, but I don't not like it. It's just not as good as I thought it would be.
I think episode 1, I was way more like into the setting of the story and everything. And now that we're here, it just feels like it's executed so poorly.
I'm
Like
still
I'm still
jiving with
interested
it.
in
I'm
the
jiving
setting.
with it
I'm
pretty
still
hard.
interested. I'm still interested in the setting. I'm still interested in the
Yeah.
story. Everything going on is still interesting. I just feel like this entire episode was a complete throwaway. It was a nothing burger of an episode.
I
I
haven't seen it
can
yet.
agree with it. It didn't follow like the story of the show. It was
Like 12 minutes
like
of it was
it
a
was
backstory.
it was like a complete offshoot.
Hmm.
If it would have just gone to like Gabby Mario, if you would have given me like half the episode of blonde hair homie and other person and their little fight with the god, cool, and then get me back to the main shit that I want to see, that would have been fine. But we didn't even see the other people in this episode. It was
Yeah.
just the one guy.
One criminal guy,
No, it wasn't a criminal. He was in
the god.
No, it was the
And
blonde-haired. What's the Aisamon? The sword people.
the guy that was on the boat with the kid that he thought was a guy but turned out to be a girl. And he kept saying that he's stupid, so he can't.
Oh.
I don't understand this kind of stuff. I'm dumb.
Mm-hmm.
That was like his entire character point was that he's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same complaint. Brandon and I were talking about. I haven't watched today's episode, but last week's episode of Demon Slayer. It was just kind of like we don't need the entire episode to be about this guy's backstory. Like
Whose was it?
the guy with the gun that regenerates himself.
Oh yeah, I
somehow.
think that did go on a little long.
it had
and
held no purpose.
Not. Let me think about it real quick before I say yes or no. No, it really didn't.
It did nothing. It did
Yeah.
not do anything for the story. It just basically made you say, "Hey, you should feel bad for this guy because he needs to be a Hashira to apologize to his brother." That was it.
Yeah.
That was the entirety of that last episode.
Yeah. I want to see more of the Mist Hashira. I wish it was more of him.
We've had
He's
two
fucking
fucking
awesome.
episodes where he's done nothing.
Yeah.
It's been two full
He's just
episodes.
poking a bubble with his sword right now.
That's it. That's been two episodes of him poking a fucking bubble.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't like heavy backstory episodes. Like, I don't care all that much to how we
Mhm.
got to you. I just see you and we're there. A little
I don't
bit is
care-
fine. Don't give me a whole episode of it. I really don't care.
I don't care about useless backstory episodes either. Like, why do we need this?
Right, like
I-
he was a character who like has not been in the show since like season 1.
Right.
Hardly.
And then he
in
comes
season
back.
one.
And then he
Yeah.
comes back and he just magically has regeneration powers that run out, but
Yeah.
but
Looks
we
like
don't
a
get any
fucking
of
demon.
that. We don't get any of the story of that. We just get my mom died and I was mad at my brother. And that was it. Like we don't get any. You're not gonna tell us why the fuck he can just regenerate his fucking teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Why he can survive being stabbed in the fucking chest.
Or getting
Like-
like getting hit with a fucking 12 gauge with holes in him.
I don't know. I like Demon Slayer, but it's definitely showing that it's just another shonen that's animated really well.
No, don't say that, dude. It sucks, right? It's badly animated.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the worst part of the show is the anime.
Yeah, it's terrible. Ufotable? No, they suck.
Ufotable, I hardly know him.
I will say the fight between all the homies with like the feelings between Tanjiro and Nezuko is pretty base so far.
All
was
the
pretty
fights
good.
are always good as fuck.
Yeah.
They don't miss
The
with
one
the
move
fights.
the one move Tanjiro did when he finally like mastered the breathing part with the fire, that was badass.
When he sliced all their heads off at the same
Yeah.
time. Yeah, that was
fucking
pretty
sweet.
fucking
And
sick.
it was quite a shock to see little homie in the bushes. I thought he would be normal sized.
I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
they showed
It turns
it.
out
Like,
he's
He
this
was just-
tall.
he's like, "Woo, woo, woo, woo." It's like, why?
Yeah, that was funny. That got me a good chuckle.
I mean, there's just so much of it that I'm like, wow, I really like this show. And then it gets to like the little homie in the bushes. I was like, really? That's the plot twist you give? There was a fifth one all along. Like, okay, fuck off with that. I mean, even last season, it was like, all right, this is like a cool little thing. Like, it's at like number 5 is actually 2 people. Like, that's cool. And then they just did that again,
Why don't-
except
why
they
don't
just
we
hid
put-
the 5th.
Why don't we make 4, 5 people?
Yeah.
There's 4 of them. Oh my god, dude! Like, how do we win? We just behead all of them. It didn't work. Oh my god! There's a 5th one. Like, what the fuck is this writing?
I also wish I feel like some of the fights just last like too long. Like we've been fighting the same guy for pretty much the entirety of the season.
Like, I love this show, man, but
It has its mistakes.
it's just
It has-
doing
it has its-
shonen stuff.
Yeah, it has its downfalls.
I think the first season definitely like made it stand out farther from most
First
other
season was
shonens.
so good. Was
It stood
so
out from
fucking
other
good.
shonens, and now it just seems like a shonen.
It's like when we got to like the upper rank demons, the battles started just getting dragged. Because in the
Mhm.
first season, we saw like 5 or 6 demons that we got to see, and they were all really cool characters.
Mhm.
And it's not like shitting on the characters, the upper rank ones, but like, fuck, it just takes forever.
And
Yeah,
well,
it
there's
does.
that, and then they really fucked the power scaling in the show so goddamn bad.
Yeah, they did. I will agree with that.
Because
I will
you
agree.
went from him fighting like a bunch of shit ass demons that really aren't shit. They're just there. I think what the highest rank one he fought in all of season 1 was Spider Guy.
I
Mhm.
think so, yeah.
Because and then I think Bongo Man was also a lower, wasn't he like lower 6th or something?
I think so.
I don't think he was that high.
I thought he was a lower.
Really?
I thought Bongo Guy was. I don't know, but I mean, like those were the 2 hardest demons, and then
Mhm.
it went from him fighting a lower 5th to the train arc where he fights an upper demon
Third.
or whatever,
No,
upper
he's-
3rd. No, lower 3rd. Was he lower 3rd?
No, that character is an upper. I think he's upper
The,
3.
the other guy, the upper 3, but the train itself was a
on the-
lower.
yeah.
But then you have him fight the train, which was a lower. Which I don't know how that guy was a lower. He was literally an entire fucking train. Like
Yeah.
how the shit is he a lower in the slightest? And then the upper comes out of nowhere, and Tanjiro lands a blow on him without even really trying. But then you go to the very next one, and he almost dies 3 different times to Yutaro, who is like the upper 7th that made it in just from a fucking whim. They didn't
Yeah.
even really think he deserved to be there.
Yeah.
He landed a blow on the upper 3rd, but he could barely kill an upper 6th that shouldn't have been there. And then you can't do any like filler anywhere with like other demons because he's already fighting he's fighting the upper 4th and upper 5th right now.
Mhm.
What the fuck is another demon gonna do? He's gonna go and one shot
it's
it and then
gonna be
fucking go
nothing.
on his way. There's no more fights you can do. It's already, I don't know. Power scaling's fucked in the show, and it's kind of
Mhm.
annoying.
Yeah, I would have to agree. About it for me tonight, boys.
That's all I got.
That's
Yeah.
all she wrote.
I sauced it.
I sauced it,
Sauced
I
it.
lost it, and then I bossed it.
Sencho, marry me.
Sencho, marry this man.
Marry him.
He can be your treasure box. Like that. That was good.
Yeah.
That was cool, right? That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Alex, you're a funky monkey. A wonky monkey, even.
Put your hand up. Put your
I can't believe Corone made a beat for the hood. She made a hood classic.
Corone
She
does
did make a
not
hood classic.
miss. She does not miss.
Decided to drop just a banger for the hood.
Neither does Sencho. She doesn't miss either.
No, she doesn't.
With Ahoy, with Unison, with Treasure Box,
She makes bangers.
she doesn't fucking miss.
I'm waiting on fucking Mogu Mogu Part 2.
She had another
Okayu's
song.
one of her newer singles it's good. It's really good. But
It's not as good as
Mogu.
Mogu.
I need
but
Mogu
yeah.
Mogu Part 2. Something that just upturns the hood.
Yeah, we need something to flip the hood upside down.
the hood gonna love it.
Corone brought the hood back, but we need something to flip the hood.
You ain't gotta like it because the hood gonna love it.
Wonky Monkey does fuck too a little too hard than it should.
It's good as fuck.
Idol by
It's
Yo
really
is
good.
Soba. Sobi is really fucking good.
Oh
That
my
song-
god,
that song is
dude!
good as shit.
Holy fuck,
Song
that is
so goddamn good.
that's a club banger.
Dude, that fucking last episode stressed me out so bad at the end.
I think that's my favorite show this season.
It might be mine too.
It's so up
Fucking
there.
great.
Are you guys caught up on Heavenly Delusion?
I think so.
What was the last episode I saw?
No, I didn't watch this weekend's.
I
watched 7 and 8 today because I was behind from
I
last
didn't watch
week's.
8. I've seen 7.
Oh,
I think the last one I saw was when they were in the they went underground, the car parking lot thing, and
Yeah, where the
Mm,
doctor
mm.
confronted him. That was the last one.
yeah,
I saw.
that's the last one I saw.
The doctor confronted him.
Yeah, they were
in the parking garage,
They took
and
the
then-
job from those one people. Like, hey, there are those things
The
under.
man-
That should have been
man-eaters.
episode 8.
Was it?
I think that was all episode 8. What at the end did the doctor do the poggers?
He showed up. He's like, "I need you to kill someone for me."
Okay, so you
Yeah.
just were episode 7. Episode 8 is what they did after.
Okay.
Episode 8 made me feel awful.
Oh, great!
I feel terrible.
Let's go.
I hated every second of about halfway through to the end.
I can't
Can
wait.
I get a hint real quick? It's a very simple hint. Is it more based on our two characters or the school?
It's the two characters.
Okay.
You get a slight thing for the school at the end, and it definitely leaves like a lot of flags raised that I don't
God
like
damn
either.
it. I was hoping we
I
wouldn't
can't
get
wait till
anything.
those paths cross, like when the school meets the two people.
I have a theory, but I don't want to say it until you guys watch episode 8 because it won't make sense.
All right.
Okay. Heavenly Delusion is another show. This season
it's
is just full of goodness.
Hitters,
Absolute
Hitters.
hitters.
absolute hitters. But yeah, I finished the episode 8 of Heavenly Delusion, and I felt like trash. I hated every second.
Let's go.
Fuck.
Doctor Guy, respect.
He seemed pretty cool when he came up to him. I had good vibes towards him.
Doctor Guy gives very good vibes, which makes it all the more worse at the end of the episode.
Awesome. Great. Wrap it up. Awesome.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, guys. That is the end of today's episode of the Hello Harem podcast. If you found anything interesting, informative, or funny, make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell button so you guys get notified every single week for the new episode coming out. And we will see you guys next week on a new episode of the boys hitting it up, saucy style.
I don't think that's the name of
This
this.
is not the name of the podcast.
Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, what did you have? Say, Pabst Blue Ribbon. What else?